Yo guys, what's going on? I'm Tim Kelly. This is The Real Sports Talk. Thank you for tuning in. You can follow me on Twitter at CashKelly_TRST, KASHKelly_TRST, Facebook.com/The Real Sports Talk, and Section215.com. You can check that out as well. Mike Rice, the head basketball coach at Rutgers, has been under fire the last couple days now because videos surfaced of him last year throwing balls at players, kicking players, using gay slurs against players, and really belittling players. And there's a lot of speculation that Rutgers should now fire Mike Rice as head coach. And I know that a lot of people responded to this entire deal. I know that Chris Christie said something. I know that LeBron James said something. I did my best before I watched this video to make sure that I did not see anyone else's reaction. As soon as I heard about it, I just went straight to the video, and I watched the video with an open mind, thinking that in 2013, we've become a little soft as sports fans, athletes, everything. So I watched the video, and at first I thought, alright, he's pushing them. Would I want to play for a guy like that? Probably not. Would that motivate me? No, that would make me say, screw you, I don't even want to play with you, I don't want to win for you. But is it a fireable offense? Not really. It really is not. It's just something to me that I don't understand how a coach thinks that pushing someone repeatedly, it's not just a one-time thing, how you think that that's going to make them better. Now, I continued to watch the video, and I felt like about halfway through the video that, you know, he hasn't done anything here to be fired. Is it over the top? Yes, it is. Does he need to clean up? Yes, he does. But he has not done anything to be fired, and I think people have somewhat overreacted. But then I see him firing balls at players, and I look at him firing balls at the legs, and I think, again, this is stupid. I don't know why you're doing this as a head coach, and it's not helping you at all. It comes off as just extremely childish, but at the same time, I didn't view it as a fireable offense. Then they slow the video down. It was a video on Outside the Lines today that slowed it down and showed Mike Rice firing it at the player's head. Now, it didn't hit his head, it hit him like in the back of his shoulder, lower neck area, but it clearly, Mike Rice was aiming this at the back of the guy's head, and that's the point where this video went in the wrong direction for me. Then they show him using gay slurs, and I came out about a week ago with a video defending gay people and talking about how I believe that a gay player in the NFL needed to be accepted. I watched this video, and originally I thought, you know what, we use the term faggot and gay as such loosely used terms. They don't mean it. It's just kind of become a slang term that we don't mean it with its actual meaning, like the word douchebag, like any of those type of words that we use against people. But when you're a head coach at a university in 2013, you need to understand that using that at this point in time is not acceptable anymore. It's something that it's just not a word that's an acceptable term. And for me to call my friend that, or to someone to call me that as a joke, that's one thing. For a coach who's trying to motivate and teach players the game of basketball to call someone an effing faggot, how is that accomplishing anything? I don't understand how that is accomplishing anything. And I think the thing that I've come to in this video is, should Mike Rice be fired? I don't know. I mean, Rutgers probably isn't going to fire him because they believe he should be fired, or they would have done it a long time ago. Mike Rice was suspended last season for 3 games, and he was given a $50,000 fine. So far, the Rutgers athletic directors come out and defended him. I think with public pressure, it's very likely that Mike Rice does end up getting fired. I think the thing that I've come to is, should he be fired? I don't know. I don't care about Rutgers basketball. I'm not making this video because I care about Rutgers basketball. I'm making it because it's a big issue, and I thought of it as a player's perspective, as someone that is so serious about sports, soccer, track, basketball, tons of sports that I've played over the course of my life. And I always want people, I've always had teammates on certain teams that I felt like, man, this guy's pissing me off because I know I'm leaving 110% out there, and I want to coach sometimes to get up in his face and make him want to give 110%. This is over that line. This is the point of me saying, wow, you're going to throw a ball at me, you're going to call me a fag, you're going to do all this stuff. That doesn't make me want to play for you. That doesn't make me want to win or do things right. That makes me want to say, screw you, and walk out of the gym and walk away from the game, and that's not what a coach should be about. We'll see ultimately what does transpire with Mike Rice in the Rutgers situation, but I think having seen this video, it's pretty clear that he is going to be fired, and it's a matter of when, not if. I'll catch you guys next time.